Okay, I'm going to do a quick video for those who are having issues with it on how to use the vector calculator. So I'll click on this, continue, and I changed the website. I'm putting it in a different place. But if you look here, it's got initial velocity, initial horizontal, initial vertical. Now, if it doesn't have that, come down here, come down to the bottom, and let me get rid of this, remove it. There is something that says advanced mode, or, yeah, right there. Advanced mode or simple mode. Now, if you don't have the initial horizontal and initial vertical listed, you need to click on that. Once you do, I can come up here. I'm going to do a couple of examples. If I say your initial velocity is 25 and your angle of launch is 18 degrees, look, it's already populated the initial, the Vx and the Vy. Now, once I tell it the height, it can tell you what your time of flight is, how far it went. Remember, distance means horizontal. Initial height is your initial Y, okay? Or it's how high the Y is above the ground. Now, anytime you want to start over and do another one, I would refresh the screen. Now, what if, okay, we're gonna do this. Now, I always do it in meters per second. What if I'm only given the initial vertical? So here, let's say the initial vertical is 115 meters per second. And I tell you the initial height, again in meters, is 0. Then what you get there, what it's going to give you is the time of flight, how long it's in the air, and it's also going to give you the max height. But again, with this, even if you just wanted to figure out, okay, I know what my initial velocity is, I know my angle, and I just want the components. Well, let's say the initial velocity is 100 meters per second, and your angle of launch is 40 degrees. Well, look, it's already given you your initial horizontal and your initial vertical. And then all it needs now is a distance or a time of flight. See, if I say its time of flight was 10 seconds, well, it can tell you how far you started off the ground. It can tell you the maximum height, or pardon me, it can tell you the initial height is negative 152. So you are 152 meters below the zero. It tells you how far it went horizontally, 2,513 feet, which, yeah, let's change that to meters. What would that be in meters? It went 766 meters. And make sure everything, it's hard to keep track of, I will admit sometimes, but make sure everything's in meters, seconds, and degrees. That's how you use this website. So if you need any help, please come ask.